Hello, hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I am back to do a stencil for the tag a day. So today is stencil, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm just playing with oxide inks because I keep playing with them and I keep stopping and going, and so today I decided I was going to go ahead and play with them and see what I could come up with. So I'm trying to find another paddle here. So I'm just adding some different colors. The paper that I'm using is a mixed media paper, and so I thought that might work. It's a little rough, I think, and maybe I have it on the wrong side of the paper, or maybe the other side would be smoother. Don't really know, but yeah. So we're just playing with a few colors. I just put in picked raspberry and aged mahogany. These are oxides. And now I'm going to put in a forest moss. I love the forest moss. You'll see it in here. And I don't have any rhyme or reason down here of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of playing with the stencil. And it's moving, and I'm not caring whether it moves or not. This is Rusty Hinge. Give me the paddle. I will line it back up just a little bit. And it's just playtime today because I really, I mean, I could. I'll probably put some modeling paste on this pretty soon with a different design, but we'll see here. Let's just go with this for right now. I just want to see what it does, mixing up the different colors. We may apply a little bit of liquid to it. Don't know yet. I'm going to go back to some aged mahogany. Oh, I just love the aged mahogany. I just think it is so pretty. And really, it is okay if the stencil moves. It's just going to move the images around a little bit more. We'll get a little more color in there, a little more shadowing kind of effects, maybe. I don't know. We don't know, do we? Going to scoot that over. Here is a tattered rose. It's probably very, very light. Yeah, I keep playing with them, and then things don't work out, so I toss it to the side and say I'll come back later, and I never do. So today I'm back to see what these things can do. It's just total playtime. Here is Worn Lipstick. Another very pretty color. Just gonna have to stick with my pinks, I guess, because I don't have enough paddles to get through all my colors. Okay. So let's put that back over here. And here, oh, that's Distress ink. That's Vintage Photo. Oh, sponge sugar. Let's add a little bit of sponge sugar in here. And let's see, we did Tattered Rose. Okay, I think it's time to bring back in some Forest Moss. We might get mud. Hope you can see this. There you go. You ought to be able to see something now. Okay. Interesting, isn't it? I mean, you know, really, it really is quite interesting. What's going on here is all these colors and feelings, and I'm just putting little bits of spray on it, little bits of water. There's a little bit of color in that, so I'm just getting it off of there. And close your ears, big noise. Okay, these are just pastes. I don't know if we'll use any of them, but we might. We'll need this. Okay, not that one. No, not that one. Maybe, but I think maybe this one I do want. No. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like that. I like that. I think maybe. I love this. And I do love this one. Cracked. It's like cracked. And I love this one with the squares. So, let's do a little bit of squares here and there. And shall we do it in apricot stencil butter? Or should we do it in modeling paste with some color in it? This one already has a color in it. Let's go with it. Okay. Now this you want to keep pretty firmly down, because if you don't, it's going to lift off weird. And you probably won't like it too much. Oh yeah, I like it. There we go. Oh, pretty, pretty. I do like it. should have brought in a bucket to toss this into, but I did not. Okay, so we've got a little bit of that one. Let me figure out what to put this on. There we go. And I'm going to move over to, I think, these circles. And I think we might do them in, I have this paper glaze, coffee bean color. I don't know what it does. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is so pretty. Shannon, is that from you? I think it might be. Shannon always came up with the best ideas to put into the kits. And then didn't always get to use mine, but I'm going to use this one today. I'm going to see if I can do it with this. I'm going to be pretty firm-handed with it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is love. I know you can't see it up there, but if you see what it's doing to my fingers, look at that. It's doing that to the paper. So I don't want to get it all over in the other stuff, so I'm going to have to be careful. Oh my goodness, this is stunning, very stunning. Okay, I'm going to flip it around and I'm going to put that in there. I want just a little bit more. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 you guys. This is beautiful. This has to be from Shannon. I have to have more of this. I don't know where it's from, but I'm going to seek it out. I definitely am. I absolutely have to. Oh, this is like love, love, love. I'm not trying to influence you to buy it. It's just I'm influencing me to go back and buy some more. Okay, now I'm going to put that back in there. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. Picket fence. Okay, picket fence. That's easy. That's at scrapbook.com. Definitely going back over there to buy some of that. Now the other one I have is Galactica by Stamperia. And I don't think I've ever stenciled it on before. It's like a rub-on that you can put on to like the edges of things, but I've never stenciled it on before. And I'm going to stencil it in here with this pretty color because it's stencil day and I get to stencil. That means I get to get all kinds of stencils out and play. This stuff smells like shoe polish. So it might have like a substance like a shoe polish in it. I want to get some right over here on the edge. I don't know how it will dry. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I'm having fun. I am. Going to try and throw some more down in here. Even if I get some of that dark with it, that's going to be okay, I think. I don't know if this will ever dry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, I also have in this color hang on, let me clean my thing off here. I don't want to really mix the colors up too much. Okay, now I'm going to set this one with that other one, and we're going to get out. Do we want this one? I don't know. I don't know. But I want to do some of the pink in there. Not that the pink, well, I guess there is pink in here. So, I'm not sure about this one. I'm running out of place is what's happened. Oh, pretty. So we got just a little flower in there. That's okay. It's kind of hard to get in there. So this one has this crissy-crossy pattern on it, and it does cause a little bit of problems getting things down in there. I'll bet we could get this 8 on there. Oh, it doesn't work very well for an 8. Maybe the 5 would work. Oh, that's what I need is numbers. I need numbers in here. Okay. Number 5. There. That's not bad. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put that down. Okay. Now, I do want to try this one. This is Paper Tree Ink Stencil Collection. The little sketchy stencil. Stencil, not stencil. That's kind of like a schnitzel. Oh, look. Ooh, yum. Yum. Look at this. I don't know if I have a place to put this to get any of the lines on there, but I want to. I want some of these pink lines in there. Oh, look at that. I do like that. That is very nice. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Just a little bit of lines. Okay, well, I'm running out of room. So just a line here and a line there. I need something right in there, don't I? Where's that dotty one? Oh, dotty. I don't know if this will work. Not very well. It's got to really lay down flat, guys. And I just can't lay it down there flat because there's no room. And this does have quite a bit of sparkle to it, so it could be that... Why don't we drop some paint on it? That's what Shannon does. She drops little bits of paint on. We could do that. Wouldn't be this, but I do have some sparkly water paints. But I think we'd have to dry this a little bit first. Definitely smells like shoe polish. The paper glaze is yummy. It's this gold. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, I'm back. I have gone through and sprinkled a little bit of Arteza gold and a couple different golds here. Aztec gold and regular gold, and then a little bit of diamond white throughout the piece. And so now it's just got to dry. The pieces that are not drying are the Galactica, or the metallic Cerantica. It's a wax, so it may not dry, and it definitely won't dry with heat. So we'll just have to wait and see. Now this is pretty dry here. A little bit still coming up, but not at all like it was. Now the pink, it's starting to dry. So once this is dry, I can cut it into tags and we can see what it's like. I'd love to cut it into tags right now, but I don't think I better. Well, I might. We might be able to do it. Let's find out. What the heck? Let's set it down here. And then I'll have to cut right on top of this, but that's okay. That won't hurt anything. Well, I could do it this way. There is a line there. to cut that piece off. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it. Oh, I just set my scissors down in my paint. Don't do that, Ange. Set it on my lap. I got an apron on. Let me clean up my paint here a little bit. I was splattering that paint. It's all over my sewing machine and my paints and everything. It's all over everything. Okay, let me put that with the stencils. Okay. Now, what to do? I guess we would put it down here. Put that up there. Let's go this way. You see that okay? So if we do 1, 2, 3 inch tags, right there. I always seem to lose my knife. I don't know how I do that. Okay, 3 inch. 1, 2, 3. So right about there. I'm trying not to set it all the way down, just in case something's wet. I don't want to pull it up. Oh, isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's so pretty. And what do we have left? We have enough left to cut this right in the middle. Ooh, I did get some glue on me, or some paint. And let's see, how long of a tag are they? They are 9 inches. So if we cut them off at 5, then that would leave 1, 2, 3, 4 inch tag. Let's see, let's cut them off at 6. And let's decide, do we like this better or that better? That would make a good pocket on something. So I'm going to cut it this way. Here's our 20 inch line right here. And let's go down here and cut it at 6 inches. I'm trying not to move it, but I am. I'm moving it. Okay, so that leaves us a nice little pocket for a tag, doesn't it? Or a nice little piece for a cluster. Very nice. Very cute tag. I love it. I'm not going to over embellish these or anything like that. I'm going to let them kind of stand on their own, I think. As a tag, because they go right into an art journal just perfectly. And we would need a hole up here, wouldn't we? Probably right about there. So there is one. Now let's decide about this one. This one I could do some more to it after it's dried a little bit. So let's figure out where our 6-inch line is. Here's the 20. So this goes down to 6, right about here. There we go. Now we have another little pretty piece where we can do a little tag out of it, or keep it for some art, or we can put it down in a pocket. We'll go down here and we'll round its little corners like so. And then, oh dear. What do I do with things? I don't know. So there we go. There's one. Oh yeah, very cool. So we can get 2 more tags out. I'm going to leave the flower on the top of this one. And there's a 20-inch line. There's a 6-inch line. Now this one definitely needs some more doctoring up, I think. So some more stenciling could actually happen to this one, and it would look really nice with that. And I think we'll go with the blue on top up here. The blue and the green and the gold. The 20-inch line is right here. And the 6-inch line is right there. So these could even be little journaling cards, or tags, or not tags, little, yeah, journaling cards is what I'm thinking of. You could cut them down to label size, and they could be labels. So you could cut the little corners and decide how you want to make your label. Yeah, look at that. Very pretty. They are very, very pretty. I love them. I absolutely do. And so then we have our tags. And they each need a hole in the top. So let's see if we can do that all at once. Should be able to. 21.5 right there. And there we go. Okay, so let's look at what we have as far as stenciled tags go. Now I'm going to let these dry a little bit longer before I mess with them anymore. But yeah, you can come back and do all kinds of things to them. Let me pull this down. Right about there, so I can get these in here. Let's mix them up though, so that they're not all on top of each other. There. So, little mixed media paper and lots of different things to play with. And so we used apricot stencil butter. We use this now, my favorite, by Picket Fence. It's paper glaze. This was coffee bean color, which is this. And I absolutely love it. It dried quickly. Definitely something to play with. It does say for adult use only. Then I used this Cerantica by Stamperia, and it is in this turquoise color, and it dried pretty good, metallic turquoise. And I used the Cerantica metallic pink. Now it dried quite a bit slower, but I did put it on a little thicker in larger areas with the flowers. It does feel like it's drying good now. So and then the last thing I used on here was my Arteza metallic paints in Aztec gold, regular gold, and in the diamond white. And I just used it to put some little sprinkles through it, and I sprinkled everything back there. Even my lamp. The camera might even have a spot on it. I hope not, but... Okay, so in the background of things, I think I brought you in late on that. I used, to initially color the whole paper, I stamped down aged mahogany, rusty hinge, and forest moss on the whole base of it. And that is this orangey color in the background that I got. And then on top of that, I just started using stencils with all kinds of oxide inks, and I used my paddle brushes to put down all these different swirls and different things, and I let it move, and then I sprinkled it with a little bit of water, and I got all this beauty, and it is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I absolutely do. And when I hang up this camera, I'm getting on my phone and I'm going to look up this paper glaze because I love it. I love this stuff too, apricot butter. I have 3 colors of it. I have it in fern, and it's stencil butter is what it's called. And it is by, one of these is leaking. It is by TCW, the Crafters Workshop. I got some spray on that and the water came off onto my hand. So anyway, that's what these are, the Crafters Network, Crafters Workshop. So I think I've got everything there, and I used paddle brushes that I buy at, they're spellbinders, but I bought them at scrapbook.com. So there we go. And I never did use my modeling paste. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. I hope you had fun with this. Get out your stuff and play and have a good time. I highly recommend it. It feels so good. And I will talk to you later. Bye.